In this question we are given that the point R has a coordinate small r and the point A has this coordinate small t. Now we are not given any position of the point R and T. So it can be like this or this as well. So any of the two cases is possible. We have to check if the value of t is less than 0. Now, since there is not much that we can infer from the question stem, we move on to step 2 and analyze the statement 1. In statement 1, we have the value of r to be between -1 and 0. This means that r will always be a negative number. But the question asks us to find the value of t if it is less than 0 or not. And from statement 1 we cannot infer about the nature of t. So we say that statement 1 is insufficient, and from the given options we eliminate options A and D. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. In statement 2 we have that the distance between r and t, this is equal to the square of r. That means modulus of r minus t will be equal to r square. Now there are two cases possible here. The first is when r minus t is equal to r square, and the second is when r minus t is equal to the negative of r squared. Now using the first equation we get the value of t to be equal to r minus r squared, and the second equation gives us the value of t as r plus r squared. Now we do not know the nature of r from this statement, so we say that statement 2 is insufficient, and we move on to the last step and check the sufficiency of both the statements together. In statement 1 we have that the value of r lies between -1 and 0, and from statement 2 we have that t is equal to r minus r squared and t is equal to r plus r squared. Since we know that r is a negative number, let's take the value of r is equal to -1 by 2. Now in the first equation we have t is equal to -half -1 by 4. Now this is obviously less than 0. Similarly, when we substitute the value of r in the second equation, we have -half plus 1 by 4, which is also less than 0. So after combining the two statements, we can answer the question with a definite yes, that t is less than 0. Hence the correct answer is option